My wife died and left me with a beautiful daughter, and I said to myself that I'm not going to marry another woman until I give my daughter best education, and so I decided to get a maid to look after my daughter because I was a very busy man. Fast forward, a lady came to look for a job by the name Sharon. Sharon was so kind, well-respected woman, and Sharon became my maid. Sharon gave my daughter paradise, and my daughter really loved Sharon. One day I came back from work and my daughter followed me to the bedroom and said, "Daddy, Sharon is a good person and I think you can marry Sharon as your wife." And I told my daughter Princess I would think about it. Fast forward, I approached Sharon. "Sharon, are you single?" She said yes. Fast forward, I married Sharon. She became my wife. One day I left for work, then I received a call from my wife Sharon. She said, "Honey, please come to the hospital, your daughter is very sick." And I went there. I found my daughter unconscious. The doctor tried to examine her. There was nothing wrong. Later my daughter died. I cried, and few months later I moved on. After that I was unable to make love to my wife Sharon. Anytime when I tried to ask her for sex, my cucumber would go down, lose power. One day I came back from work and I find a gentleman watching TV in my sitting room, and I called Sharon and said, "Who's this man?" She said, "Oh, come on, this is my cousin. I forgot to tell you about. He's my longtime cousin from my other family." I said, "Okay, I'm leaving for a business trip somewhere and I'm coming back." After a month, fast forward, I left. Where I went, I met a beautiful lady, single lady by the name Joanna. I wanted to try my cucumber to see whether it's working well. Joanna accepted me, and fast my cucumber worked very well. I really loved Joanna, but I failed to tell her that I'm a married man, but deep down I really loved her because she completed my heart. And then later, I went back home. Few months later, I received a text message from Joanna, and Joanna said she is pregnant. Deep down I was very happy, but I was worried because I am a married man. Shortly I told my wife that I'm actually going back there. There's something I need to go and do there, and she said okay, no problem, and I left. I met Joanna and said, "I'm very sorry, I'm a married man, but I love you, but the truth is that I'm a married man and I still love my wife. I don't know how we are going to do about this, but let me make plan. Let me think about it. I will come back." Joanna cried and said, "Why didn't you tell me?" Shortly I left. When I reached home, I found my wife with the same cousin in bed making love, and after I tried to threaten her, she actually disclosed that she killed my daughter with charm, and she was the reason why I was failing to make love in bed, because she had a boyfriend, a long-time boyfriend, and I was unable to make love because there are charms on the bed that was actually stopping my cucumber to do it. It worked. Later I actually chased her away out of my house. And I married Joanna. Joanna became my wife. Sometime in life, be careful of the choices you make. Lesson of this video is actually telling us to be careful of the choices we make in life. Some choices are dangerous. If you find value in this video, please subscribe. Please don't forget to like, comment and subscribe.